Hello everybody, my name is Silver Valkyrie and welcome back to Mass Effect. So, between the last part and this one there was a stream, and the stream is in the playlist if you are interested. The playlist will always be in the description. So it should be in there, I'm pretty sure I put it in there. But yeah, part 11 was like a 2.5 hour stream. We did all of Pharos, we saved Pharos, and it was a really fun stream. We had a bunch of people in the chat who were helping me out. And yeah, it was pretty cool. So, I need to figure out how to get back to... I need to figure out how to get back to the Normandy. Because I wanted to record me talking to everybody. Oh wait, the Normandy's just here. Oh, great. Great. It's just here. Wow, the Normandy's quite large, isn't it? It goes all the way back there. Alright. In we go.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
It's even better since I'm planning to romance the aura. Yeah, so if you don't understand what's going on,
incredible.
Go watch the stream right at the end.
All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Did you see anything?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Might as well.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogeny should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
Exogeny tried to study it. Look how that turned out.
Perhaps it's for the best then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Hey, Sparatus, get over yourself.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Hey. Right. So, let's go have a little chittery chat with the lads. Hello, lads. Well, kind of anyway. I want to talk to Ashley first. Not Ashley. Liara. Are you okay?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Okay, no, nothing.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Okay, so if she doesn't have anything to say to me, that's fine. That's fine. We could go have a chat to Kaiden. No, you know what? I'm actually not going to talk to Kaiden. I'm not going to talk to him at all because I don't want him to get the wrong idea, and I feel bad shutting people down. So we're just not gonna talk to him. Hello, everybody. Rex, how are you doing?
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes, a meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Fair enough. Hello, Ashley.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
A little spooky how you handle that young guy. Didn't figure you'd know how to speak corporate.
All you need to do is show them how getting what you want gets them what they want.
You make it sound easy. Frankly, I just wanted to put a few rounds in him and leave.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Kaiden in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Let's pretend this never happened.
Your sister, I assume.
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
You're lucky to have a close family.
Oh, sorry, I forgot about your family situation.
Or lack thereof. Relax, Williams. I've dealt with it.
Asked me to clear a bunker of armed hostiles? No problem. Dealing with the foot in my mouth? Not so good with that. Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did. Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense.
Fair play,
I took
girly.
emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was going to end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
No, why would it?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it.
I wish you could be open-minded about the aliens on
By my
board.
faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am?
She wants me. I know technically she's not allowed to, because she's straight or something, but she totally wants me.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What's the matter, Garrus?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
I understand your concern, but we will find him. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
If Saren won't listen to reason, if he forces my hand, I'll kill him in a heartbeat. But only if it's absolutely necessary.
But what's the point in keeping him alive? It just gives him an opportunity to escape or convince the Council to listen to him. And what about the Geth? They might try to free him.
We know more about Saren's plans than anyone. But what do we really know? If we just kill him, we lose the chance to find out.
Yeah, I see your point. Do you really think there's more to know, other than the fact that he's a raving lunatic?
Maybe, maybe not. But it's not a chance I'm willing to take.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, well, 20 minutes later, we've spoken to everybody. Except for Kaiden, I guess. Poor Kaiden. Let's have a look at the galaxy map. I'm sure we still have time to do maybe one. We will have time to do one side quest, because I think there are only 3 that I have. And I'm pretty sure we're close. We're definitely in like the second half now, I think. So let's have a look. Okay, let me have a look. Journal. Okay. So we've got Armstrong Nebula Cluster to investigate what the Geth are up to. We've got that one. We've got Matano System in the Maroon Sea Cluster. Investigate samples. Should we do that one? So it's gonna be the Maroon Sea and the Matano Cluster. We could do lots of surveying. Okay, so this is the one we can land on. Okay. So, we've got civilian structure, science facility. Okay, I see baddies already. Luckily for you guys, you wouldn't have had to see the abhorrent, the absolutely awful thing I've
Looks
had.
deserted.
I have a bad feeling about this. Goddess have mercy. The entire colony must have been transformed.
Why? I guess we're going in. Should we save it? Nice little save. Oh god, yeah, it's just husks. Well, there's no point keeping them alive, is there? Or can we keep them alive? No, because they're just like they're just gonna attack me anyway, yeah. No point keeping them alive. Oh god, oh god.
Area secured.
Okay, area is secured. Lovely. I don't know what this area is. Oh, Colony of the Dead? Is that where we are? Search for clues. Colony of the Dead? Why does this keep happening? Why are there so many, like, weird... Weird, like, kind of dead people? That's an upgrade kit, isn't it? Oh, I guess I can't have it. Okay, so is that it here? Is there nothing else here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe on some of the other structures, maybe in the science facility, they'll have some answers for us. Yeah, because there's nothing else here, I don't think. So, civilian structure science facility. So, let's go to this other civilian structure. I'm sure there are going to be some more husks for us to deal with. No? Oh, these already have dead ones. Okay. Oh no. God, I'm getting so good with this sniper rifle, I'll tell you. should be one more left.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
All right. See if there's anything up here. Nice. Okay, let's head back out then. And head to the science facility. I assume that's where we're going to get our answers. I'll cut out all the running in between bits, though, don't worry. Okay, here we are. Here's the science facility. These poor lads, man. All right. Hello. Whoa.
Fire in the hole!
Idiot. Garrus.
On me! En route.
Garrus, move. Oh. Okay, hang on. Right, are you free now? Okay, excellent. Right. So, what's going on here then? Well, that's the way it wants me to go, so... Is this just an empty room? We've got a bunch of loot in this one. Whoops. Colonial Pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Okay, well, I think we're going to leave this apart here today. It was a lot of talking, and then obviously we did that Calling the Dead thing. I think I'm going to do a couple of the side quests that are left off camera. Because a lot of them tend to be just go here, shoot these, be done with it. So I might do a few of them off camera. And then we will come back, and next episode we will do Vermeer, which will be very, very interesting. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this episode. If you liked it, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you on the next one. Goodbye, friends.